It's not just something for superheroes. Did you know you can be a crime fighter too? Today on Delmarva Life, it is another round of Most Wanted Monday. See if you recognize any of our fugitives. You could even pocket some cold, hard cash.
Our armed forces also work to protect communities, but who protects them? We'll meet one woman who has made it her mission to keep those who serve safe.
Well, we've certainly seen some serious summer storms already, and they can present a danger, especially when it comes to lightning. We've all heard lightning never strikes twice. Certain situations put you more at risk of getting hit. Today, we separate fact from fiction and learn how to protect your home and your loved ones from those lightning strikes.
If those storms knock out power, you're stuck waiting until the lights come back on. See how and why crews are now going high in the sky to prevent power outages in the first place.
But when the storms move out and the sun rolls in, it is time for solar panels to get to work. But they're not just for your roof. You're going to find out where else you can go greener and why right now is the time to consider the investment.
Dad has surely invested a lot in you. Why not pay him back this Father's Day with a little pampering at the salon? Nope, it's not just for Mom. We've got some great ideas.
And trust me, no dad wants to spend his special day on an empty stomach. Yeah, the way to Dad's heart is through his tummy, and boy, have we got some tasty ideas. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from Historic Studio D.
We are so happy to be back with new shows. Do we look rested? I mean, I feel rested.
Feel rested. Feel that way. It's so good. We spent a lot of time planning what we're going to do for you for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
And we had a little time off too.
And we had a little time off, much deserved time off.
By everybody.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question here?
Certainly.
I am just wondering if I'm getting old, because I remember when I was a kid and there was a question at school, I would either ask my friends down the street or I'd even ask my mom.
Right.
But this morning, I found this on Facebook. Here's the post that says, which, if I understand correctly, Facebook is something that goes around the globe now.
Yeah.
Anybody know what time the Jolly Roger bus takes off for the middle school trip?
A little vague.
I might as well buy a banner plane and all over both coasts. It just seemed like
Did they get their answer?
Yes, they did.
What do you...
Stupid question on my part.
Yeah.
Forget I brought it up. Well, I hope you're flying your red, white, and blue today after Flag Day. Yesterday, it is Flag Week. June 14th, 1777, the Continental Congress replaced the British symbols of the Grand Union flag with a new design featuring 13 white stars and a circle on a field of blue, 13 red and white stripes, one for each state. Alleged, there's some controversy over that still, to have been made by Philadelphia seamstress Betsy Ross. It wasn't until August of 1949 that President Harry Truman signed the legislation and proclaimed June 14th as Flag Day. It wasn't until 1966 that Congress requested that the president issue an annual proclamation designating the week in which June 14th occurs as National Flag Week.
And you always wear your flag on your lapel with the cross.
Yours.
And I put mine on today for Flag Week. So we're both wearing our red, white, and blue. You know, many people are traveling this time of year. I know I traveled several hundred miles over our little break we had there. We've got some good news for you. AAA Mid-Atlantic says you could be paying less at the pump soon. The Auto Club Sunday released its weekly gas watch, which says gas prices are poised for a seasonal decline because U.S. refineries usually finish maintenance at this time of year and gear up production for the summer driving season.
Okay.
In addition, AAA doesn't expect global crude oil prices to rise anytime soon since OPEC decided at its June 5th meeting not to cut production.
Wow, and that's even considering the higher grade requirements for summertime. So prices are looking good.
Yeah, that's good news.
Yeah, it's very good news. Okay, so if you're a Firefly fan, Chicago-based band Twin Peaks is going to be at Firefly this year, the fiery outfit blowing into the woodlands of Dover for opening day, June 18th. Let me think. That's not too far from now.
No, that's like Thursday.
That's like Thursday. They're going to be armed with tunes from the latest album, Wild Onion, everything except the $700 4-day VIP pass has been sold out. They're all gone. That's the only thing that's left for you. And don't forget, Sean Stryker is going to be there as well.
Yes, he is. Can I borrow $700?
I've got it on my desk.
Okay, good. Well, you may remember Sarah Ann Garrison, who has been on Delmarva Life before. One of the exciting bits of news she shared with us was that her new album was on the way. Well, it's here. Her release party is scheduled for next Tuesday at Cowboy Up in Dover.
That's great. That's true. You need to stop by. That's going to be a good
time.
Yeah. Somebody else that got their wish? Victoria Marsh.
Oh, yes.
The Middletown girl with Down syndrome and bone cancer got to meet Taylor Swift in Philly. Dover PD made a video telling her story. Victoria was given a pass by her doctors from Nemours AI DuPont for the meeting.
That is so wonderful.
Awesome?
Well, the 3rd annual Leukemia and Lymphoma Society of the Eastern Shore Gala honored the Man and Woman of the Year over the weekend. Oncology nurse Tracy Harrison received the 2015 Woman of the Year honor, and Ridgely resident and Prince George's County police officer Tom Bunce was named the 2015 Man of the Year. Get this, Tom then gave his sash to first runner-up and cancer survivor Andrew Tawney of Easton. The Eastern Shore program raised $241,000
That's
in
awesome
just
right there.
10 weeks.
There's some special people right there.
Yeah.
Somebody else special. Congratulations to Miss Delaware 2015, Brooke Mitchell, who was crowned Saturday night at Dover Downs Hotel and Casino. She is majoring in elementary education at Delaware Tech. Her platform is volunteerism. Brooke goes on to represent the first state in the Miss America pageant.
Good luck to her.
That's awesome there.
Yeah.
Arlene Mayhew is in Mobile, Alabama for the 58th Distinguished Young Woman National Finals. Here's why that's important. She's from Felton. The teenager is a 2015 grad of Polytech. The Distinguished Young Women program promotes and rewards scholarship, leadership, and talent in high school girls. Now, if she is selected as the program's overall winner, Mayhew's going to spend the next year representing distinguished young women across the country, promoting the program's national outreach initiative to combat childhood obesity and high school dropout rates.
How about that?
Awesome?
That is very awesome. I want to tell you about something that's happening next week. The quarter auction for Life Crisis Center is coming up next week. And if you've never done a quarter auction, here's how it works. You buy a $5 numbered paddle. Items go up for bid for 1 to 4 quarters. If the auctioneer picks your paddle number from the basket, you win the item for only 25 cents to $1. The quarter auction to benefit the Life Crisis Center is Thursday, June 25th at the Salisbury Moose Lodge. Doors open at 5, and if you want more information, you can call this number, 410-749-0632.
Don't know if you saw them. The Bikes and Brew bike riders were in Laurel over the weekend. There's over 300 more riders expected in a couple of weeks for the Two Rivers bike ride in Centerville. Take a look at some pictures here from last year's ride. Cyclists going to be riding the Two Rivers bike ride, an event to provide awareness and to raise scholarship funds for students at the Y River Upper School and for the Corsica River Conservancy. 17 amateur radio operators will man 7 supply and gear vehicles and 7 rest stops in Queen Anne's and Kent counties for the cyclists who are going to pedal along routes of 15, 30, 66, or 100 miles.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
That is.
Please watch out for them on the road.
Yeah.
Question for you.
Okay.
Which is more fun? Getting your friend a drink or watching your friend drink it?
Bring it for him.
I'm really not sure.
I love the laugh more than anything.
Isn't that a great laugh? I don't know who's enjoying this more. It might be
Be ready?
equally as refreshing.
Well, it certainly looks like they're having a lot of fun in the sun. And speaking of sun, ever think about using its rays to power your home? A little later on Delmarva Life, our friends from Angie's List tell us why right now is a great time to consider the investment.
Now, it can't always be sunny. As a matter of fact, we could see some pretty severe storms during summertime. Find out how you can protect your home and your loved ones when lightning strikes.
Well, storms are certainly one problem that can lead to power outages, but crews on Delmarva are on it. We'll learn more about some of the new high-in-the-sky equipment they're using to keep the lights on.
But coming up next, police on Delmarva are hard at work too, trying to locate fugitives, and you can help simply by paying close attention on this Most Wanted Monday. See if you recognize anyone as we work to fight crime in our community. Delmarva Life will be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.